Hi everybody, Allie here with ABC Bead Supply, and I'm here today with a tutorial for you on how to make a beaded silicone keychain wristlet. These are so much fun. They're perfect for running errands, shuttling kids around, any of those times where you don't want to carry a full purse, but you just need to keep your key easily accessible with you. So all you need to do is just clip your key right onto that little keychain lobster clasp, and then the wristlet just pops on. And you're good to go to run your errands hands-free without losing that key. Really fun. So this is obviously a Valentine version with all the hearts in pink and red. You can choose whatever colors you want, whatever accents you want. We've got some really fun silicone leopard beads and all sorts of different colors that you can play with. So you can have fun with different color combinations and styles, but we're gonna just demo it with all of the Valentine goodies that we have available right now. So here's a look at the supplies you're going to need. 12 millimeter silicone beads. You're going to need 5 of each color. And then 1 acrylic bead has an accent. That really offers a nice sizing, having the 20 total. So whether you want, however you want to break down the colors, but 20 silicone beads and 1 acrylic bead makes for really nice sizing. The premium lobster keychain with swivel. The split ring keychain links, light pink silver capped cord or tassels, 1 millimeter wax cotton cord, and this is the red. You really don't see it, so you can use whatever color. There's a tiny little bit of the knot, so I selected the red so it blends nicely with that red silicone bead. And then the red resin heart charms. Okay. You're also going to need scissors. Oh, and a pair of pliers too are always helpful to have on hand. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing that you're going to do is add all of your beads onto the waxed cotton cord. So for the pattern that I'm making on this, I'm creating kind of an ombre look, and I'm doing the barely pink silicone beads. And then I'm going to go right from adding all 5 of those on to adding the white heart over the red acrylic. And then we're moving on to the bubblegum silicone, bubblegum pink. So that's kind of the next darkest shade of pink silicone after the barely pink. And then you don't need to worry about any of the hardware at this point. So we can go straight from that to the fuchsia silicone. And you can pick whatever patterns you want for your beads on this. I just am such a sucker for silicone and using multiple shades, especially at Valentine's. I don't know what it is, but I think it's just because the beads have, the pink shades have such a nice gradient. So we're going to go from the fuchsia to the red and add all 5 of those red silicone beads on here too. Just like that. All right, so you've got everything strung on. Before we knot it, we're going to work on our little hardware piece here. So this is the premium lobster swivel silicone, or not silicone, keychain. And we're going to just attach a little bit of dazzle to this little accent piece right here. So we're going to take the link. This is a split ring keychain link. So it's nice and sturdy. It's stronger and bigger than just regular split jump rings, so that when you're using it, and it's something that's like a movable part and it's going to be out and about every day, it's just a little bit stronger. And then we're going to attach to that both the tassel. If you have split ring openers, we have them on our site, split ring pliers. They help, but I don't find they're necessary with these large split keychain links. The standard split jump rings really need them, but these are so large that I normally can just do it with my fingers. And then when it comes to this heart resin, you're just going to want to very gently and carefully, so that you don't break it, but you're just going to rotate that little eye hook the opposite direction so that it lays this direction rather than this direction on your ring. And then going to add that too, and then your pliers are good for helping you spin that around as well. So you've got both of those little accent pieces, and then you're just going to attach this set to the little hardware holder on the bottom of this keychain. Oops. Just like that. Oh, I knocked off my charm in the process. Went the wrong direction on that one. Let's add that back in there. Like that. So you've got all of your hardware attached to the lobster clasp. Okay, so then you're going to take the key ring portion of it and you're going to slide that right over and around the silicone. Then you're going to take the two pieces and just tie a nice firm knot. So I am really pulling hard because you don't want any give in this. And we're going to double knot that. And I'm just really pulling hard to make sure that this doesn't budge. Because once you add, if you add like a mini clutch to it or keys or anything, there's weight. And you don't want this to stretch at all. You just want it to roll right over your wrist like a bangle. And the silicone helps to make it roll and slide over your wrist. And it also has a little give. With using silicone beads, there's a little bit of give in the bead itself because the beads are malleable. So it's really easy, believe it or not, to get it on or off. I was dubious at first, but it is. And then you're going to trim those ends and you've got your keychain wristlet all ready to go. Pop it on, run those errands in style. So much fun. All right. All the supplies are available right on our website at abcbeadsupply.com. Have a great day, everybody.